A few weeks ago, I was out walking Lyra through the woods, a totally normal lunch adventure, when out of nowhere, I got stung. And not once, but twice by a freaking hornet in the same dang leg. And yeah, it sucked like really bad. It was shooting pain and hot. And at first, I didn't even know what it was. So it sucked even more because I was unsure if I needed to go to a hospital or something. It took everything in me not to spiral down this dramatic meltdown while I was out in the forest. I was already sweaty. I was getting eaten by mosquitoes. And now I had this mystery sting slash bite to deal with that I didn't know what it was. And I tell you this because I fast forwarded to the next day, and it would have been really easy to throw in the towel and not worked out and just sit on the couch with a ice pack and a bad attitude. And it would have been totally justified had I skipped my workout. I had two giant swollen stings on my leg. I was attacked by nature. And again, nobody would have blamed me because it's a legit excuse to not work out that day. But instead, I chose to look at it differently because I thought maybe, just maybe, that moving my body could actually help circulate whatever it was that my immune system needed to handle this hornet venom. And I thought while I was at it, maybe I could release some feel good hormones to balance out my irritation and stress that my body was under. And really, mentally, it was a victory that I wasn't being defeated by a stupid bug. So I don't actually know if it's science that movement flushes out hornet venom. In my head, though, that's what I was hoping. And so it was not a scientifically backed strategy, and I didn't bother Googling it. But I know that our bodies were built to move. And so I figured some light, intentional movement could help with circulation. It helps support our lymphatic system. It even can reduce some inflammation. So, again, that day, instead of just curling up on the couch and being really mad about it, I decided to work out, but it was gentle and deliberate. I didn't do anything crazy. I wasn't trying to crush any PRs or do this crazy sweaty circuit. I just moved because I could and because it felt like the most supportive thing that I could do for my body in that moment. Maybe some Benadryl in hindsight would have been a good idea. But that's what I want you to take from this story is that even when something unexpected happens, like you're attacked by nature, or you're just moody, or your plans go sideways, you can still make a choice that moves you in the right direction, even if it's a little off script, if it doesn't go according to plan, because you don't have to go all out. And you for sure don't have to ignore what your body's telling you, but you can start looking for the small wins in things. You can do that one little healthy choice that keeps you moving forward, even when it's not convenient or glamorous, because those are the choices, those small ones that matter most. The ones made in the messy, chaotic, sting filled moments of life. That's what builds your healthiest self, not the perfect days, but the consistent ones. And so that's today's daily bit of fit. Take it and run, or walk, or stretch. Just go move. That's it for today's daily bit of fit. I'm Coach Mack from Running with Bacon, reminding you that small steps really do add up. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you never miss a bit. And if today's episode hit home, send it to a friend who might need it too. And if you ever want a quick pep talk tailored just for you, DM me on Instagram because I'm always happy to send some encouragement your way. You can find more support and my health coaching resources at runningwithbacon.com or come hang with me on Instagram for some healthy fun. Until next time, keep taking those small steps because you don't need a perfect plan, just a consistent one.